All right, let's go courtside for the starting lineups. Early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
That's my partner, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tim Johnson, singing the national anthem, as he does so often here at the BUHS Gymnasium and occasionally out on the football field in the fall and once in a great while at a baseball game. Tim, well done, as always.
Well, that's what we do around here. When called upon, we serve.
You got kind of a late call tonight.
Well, it's okay.
Better late than never, right, okay.
I would rather hear somebody sing it live than hear a recording.
I did hear a rumor they were going with a CD tonight, and I know you don't like that.
Well, I'm always on call.
Well, we're just about to play a basketball game here, both teams getting their final instructions. Hartford is out first, shaking hands with one of the officials, actually both of the officials, George Cook along the way. If we get a chance tonight, maybe I'll share a George Cook story. He's a fine official. And George is going to toss that ball up. He's one of the more diminutive officials in the league.
By the way, we're on Brattleboro Community TV Channel 10 tonight. Tim Johnson here along with Bill Holliday. Thanks for watching.
Okay, you can watch and listen.
You bet.
We're ready to go. George steps into the circle, checks with his partner, and up it goes. And the tip is won by the Colonels. Jackson Batchelor quickly to McAuliffe in the left sideline. Out to Siegel, down the lane. A runner is up, and it's no good. The rebound battle is to the Colonels. No, off the Colonels. And Hartford has the basketball. First time tonight, the Colonels will come out in full court pressure. It looks like a 1-3-1 zone trapping three-quarter court defense. Hartford with a three-point shot off it. It is no good. And the Colonels are out. Siegel quickly into the forecourt. A wide-open McAuliffe. He couldn't handle a pass. Back to Siegel. Higley. Reversal of the ball. Back to Siegel. On top, Batchelor eyes the basket. Pulls up. Can't get the shot away. Patno has it left sideline. Back to the top. Batchelor picks up a screen, goes to the left. Again, he can't get off the jumper and has the ball stripped. Hartford away. And Claflin to the basket, and he's been fouled. No, they're calling a held ball. Nice defensive play by the Colonels.
That actually was a nice job by Higley going up along with the shooter to be able to work the defense.
No score here, just a minute played. Hartford inbounding it. It's stolen by Patno. He's out 2-on-1. Elects to keep the ball, hands it off to Siegel in the delay. McAuliffe in the corner, air ball with a jump shot. And Claflin is out again. Nice pass ahead. And there's going to be a traveling call as the pass pinned Taylor Potter down on the baseline. And nothing he could do with it except travel if he was going to stand up, and that's what he did.
Love the way Claflin is handling the ball for Hartford, though.
No score as we approach the minute-and-a-half mark of the first quarter. A weave from the Colonels against the Hartford man-to-man. Patno has it, tries to go and carried the ball. Illegal dribble on the left baseline. The Colonels have turned it over. We have not seen many shots in the first minute and a half.
Colonels are going into their varsity roster.
Again, the 1-3-1. Hartford advances it quickly up into the forecourt where they have a 2-on-1. It's thrown away. It was deflected by McAuliffe. Came to Patno. Higley will throw the jumper. It's short. Rebound battle for, and Siegel has it. Gave it to Batchelder. Down low, Patno finds McAuliffe, and the ball slid out of bounds by Hartford.
Interesting. Hartford coach Steve Landon is wondering whether Brattleboro should have gotten a backcourt violation on all of that. Should they have?
I don't think so, Tim. The ball came loose off a missed shot, and the Colonels played it like it could have been. Oh, there's a wide open Patno off the inbounds. He lays it up. And in, we have a 2-0 ball game. The Colonels score first with 6:10 left in the first quarter. Hartford comes in at 2-1. Colonels 0-2. Hartford with a high screen roll game. The Colonels in a man-to-man half court right now. Here's a mismatch. The ball's deflected, stolen by McAuliffe. Siegel got caught in the mismatch down low. And the Colonels escaped. McAuliffe with his third deflected pass tonight. There's a give and go. Siegel finds Higley. Open shot is no good. Rebound, Patno. Up, no good. Rebound. Higley. Back inside to Higley. He's open. He lays it in. Nice assist to McAuliffe. And Hartford wants a timeout. It's 4-0 Brattleboro with 5:26 left first quarter.
And we are here at the Brattleboro Union High School Colonel Gym. Our Colonel Sports tonight brought to you by these community sponsors. They include Brattleboro Pharmacy on Canal Street, thanking you for shopping locally, and First Choice Communication Services, providing the tri-state area with voice, data, and communication service solutions since 1992. Wow, you already getting into it. Couldn't hear the substance of the conversation. You didn't go over the line, did you?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Colonels 1-3-1 again, as they've been tonight. There's that long pass. Colonels back better this time. The weak side of the defense, it was Patno who recovered. And Hartford's pinned in on the baseline. And as a matter of fact, the ball handler, Fucci, stepped on the baseline. He's out of bounds.
Fucci made a faux pas.
He did, yeah. You just turned an Italian into a Frenchman. I don't know if there's anybody else that could do that but you.
Me.
Batchelder. 4-0 Colonels, 5 minutes left, first quarter. Roach is in the ball game. There's a cutting batch, an up fake, and a banker. It's good.
That's
nice
over?
pass by, I called him Batch, didn't I?
That's okay.
It's from the classroom game. He's going to be Batch, I think, if it's Batchelder. I coached his dad, in high school.
Not surprised.
I'm getting old.
No.
Hartford trying to maneuver. Gaudet had it. Gives it up. Now on the right sideline, it's Claflin. He can't shoot it. And McAuliffe with another steal.
Love his defense tonight.
McAuliffe's been spectacular off the ball. He's deflected 3 and stolen 1. Patno a bomb. It's good for 3. 9-0 Brattleboro, 4:17 into the first quarter.
Interesting enough, Joe Rivers in his pregame interview said, we got to find offense. So far, they found it.
And just as impressively, they've not given up a point yet, despite the fact that they're faced with big mismatches inside. Hartford not able to get the ball inside. Down the lane, a pull-up jumper, right-handers, no good by Gaudette. Rebound, Claflin. He'll bank one home, a 15-footer from the right sideline. Hartford's on the board, it's 9-2. Roach and Batchelder into the forecourt. Batch trying to go right to left, comes off the dribble, gives to Roach. He'll try to give and go. Nothing there, Patno. Now Roach attacks the basket, pull-up jumper, good. About an 8-footer on the baseline. Roach comes into the ball game and is hurt immediately. 11-2. Hartford trying to penetrate. Pass outside. Claflin, top of the circle, backs away with the dribble. All the way to midcourt now, closely guarded by Roach. Now Roach backs off. Had a 5-second count going and then backed away. There's a deflected pass by Patno, giving help side defense down in the low block. To Batchelder. Roach will let it go. It's no good. Rebound Batchelder. Short jumper is good from 12 feet. And we've got another timeout with the score 13-2. 2:57 left first quarter.
And this is a 30-second timeout. So we'll tell you that this game tonight brought to you by the Brattleboro Colonel community sponsors, including Wyndham Coach and Carriage at 151, make that 151 Bird Street, Brattleboro. By the Brattleboro Food Co-op, your community-owned natural food market in Delhi. Brattleboro Reformer. Visit reformer.com. All the latest local sports highlights online at facebook.com/Reformer Sports.
Pretty good start for a team you weren't too sure about. Tragedy in Connecticut. I thought you guys did a magnificent job, and you could tell it came from the heart, both of you.
Thank you.
We're back underway. Hartford has the basketball and an 11-point deficit. New point guard in, Chris Bateman, a senior, wears number 1. He's listed as 5'8", but I don't think so, Tim. Colonels are in a matchup zone now. They've changed their defense. Hartford takes a timeout to settle down and is confronted with a new defense. There's a long shot, no good. Rebound McAuliffe. That shot was missed by Gaudette. Quickly into the forecourt, laying it up and in is Connor Elliott Nash. His first varsity home basket. 15-2 Colonels. Into the forecourt, Bateman lost the ball. Roach has it, headmans it out to Batchelder. His shot's no good, but the trail is good by Roach. The Colonels are out hustling Hartford, out rebounding Hartford, out defending Hartford, and out shooting Hartford right now. Net result 17-2 Colonels, and there's a near steal. A foul is called on the play.
And that is on Roach, his first foul of the night.
He didn't like the call. Don't blame him. There wasn't a lot of contact there. That's the first foul of the night.
Yeah, very clean game and a very physical hustling contest for both teams.
We played 6 minutes and 5 seconds.
And there's a second foul.
A second foul. Opened our mouths too early. That one's on Batchelder, a.k.a. Batch. Hey, we've got some kids from that Colonel team last year, Tim, that made it to the semifinal and got beat on that miracle shot.
Nice. Against
Mount Mansfield. Off the inbounds play, Hartford with a good shot. It's no good. Rebound Hartford, shot no good. Rebound Colonels, Batchelder. To Roach, right sideline, looks under the basket, makes the long pass. McAuliffe plays it in. Roach with the heads-up play. Saw the open man and made a terrific pass. It's 19-2 Colonels. We're in the first quarter. Hartford with the give and go. Dribbling the ball is Potter. All the way to the baseline, a left-hand jumper, a short one is good. 19-4 Brattleboro. Batchelder hemmed up in the backcourt. Gives it to Elliott Nags. Starts down the right sideline, crossover dribble to the basket, and he's fouled. Wow. Question, is that foul on the floor or in the act? It's a 2-shot foul.
And that's DeVoyd's first team foul for Hartford.
Connor Elliott-Nags looks quick out there. He looks to be the quickest player on the court right now. He's got a nice burst, and he made the free throw. Kevin Tao into the ball game, replacing McAuliffe, a well-earned rest. McAuliffe has been spectacular in the first quarter, despite the fact that he has not been a big scorer. Of course, nobody has for the Colonels. They've distributed nicely. Both free throws good by Elliott-Nags. Colonels will now back off their pressure to 1-2-1-1, half court. They're staying in a zone look, 1-3-1 look here. Down the lane, and a travel got away with it there. Did the Hurricanes. They're trying to work against the zone now, and it looks like they haven't prepared for this. Their spacing is poor, their ball handling suspect, and they haven't figured out what to do yet. Goddard has it, throws up a wild shot on the baseline. It's no good. Rebound, Batchelder. Batch picks up a screen, hemmed in now. Tao, cross court, Roach goes to his left, and a blocking foul over there on it looks like Bateman.
Yeah, I thought I saw Bateman bounce as Roach was trying to get by him.
Roach is an aggressive offensive player. It's one of the things I liked about him with the JV team. When he came into the ball game, you knew you needed to defend him, because he was going to the basket. There's the inbound pass, nearly stolen. Bateman picks up Roach. Roach got away with a travel. Open look for Batchelder. Three-point line is an air ball. Rebound to Hartford's Potter. Potter trying to go all the way. He's down on the baseline again, and up fake, and the shot was blocked by Tao. Rebound to Hartford. Perkins with the rebound just into the ball game. The big 6'5" center, and he draws a foul.
And Tao gets in the book.
(21-4) Colonels. And Ryan McAuliffe set the check into the ball game. Colonels have two players on the floor as the free throw is missed by Perkins. Roach is coming out of the ball game. No, Roach is not coming out. He thought he was. But Batchelder will step out. So only Higley of the starting Colonel unit still in the ball game. 5.8 seconds left. And the big junior dips and shoots it. Hits the front rim, no good. Rebound, Tao. Elliott-Nags checks the clock. Passes off to Higley, alone. Higley blew the layup. Too bad, but still the Colonels with a 17-point lead at 21-4 after one quarter here at the BUHS Gymnasium. They find McAuliffe, who's shown a nice penchant for passing the ball here. Riggy in the right corner, three-point line. Starts left, comes back to his right off the dribble. Into the corner, dribbling away from pressure. Higley looks inside. Ball is stripped. Nice play by Claflin as he stripped Patno. He's going to pull up on the break with the jumper. It's no good. Rebound, Patno. to Siegel. 21-4 Colonels. Just underway, second quarter. Higley tries to back in, can't. Riggy eyed the shot, nothing. McAuliffe back to Riggy, who posts. Riggy with a nice pass to baseline. Siegel out to Higley. Higley's jumper, no good. Rebound, Claflin. Claflin is playing well above his stature. He's a very short player. There's a wide open shot as the Colonels don't pick up, and it's made by Bateman. Colonel's first glaring mistake tonight. No one picked up Bateman. He had a wide open shot. McAuliffe against pressure dribbles the ball to his left to Riggy, now Siegel. Higley, right of the circle. Back cuts, nobody there. Riggy comes to the ball, can't get it. Siegel starts down the lane, gives it away. Higley, another jumper. This one's good, just inside the three-point line, right baseline. 23-6 Colonels. Hartford away again, they get a layup. And was that Fucci?
No, I thought that was DeVoid.
Oh, you're right. 23-8. Colonels have it. 6 minutes left. First half. Riggy, high screen. Can't work with McAuliffe. Gives it away. McAuliffe gets it back, trying to work the screen with Higley and threw it away. That was a zig and zag right there. Higley was open, baseline. McAuliffe saw him. And either we've got a timeout, I think, Tim.
We'll check and see whether it's a 30 or a 60.
It's a short one, Tim. It's 23-8 Colonels.
We'll keep it right here then. Our game tonight brought to you by the Brattleboro Colonel community sponsors, including Wyndham Coach and Carriage at 151 Burn.
We're underway again, Hartford, and the Colonels back into the 1-3-1 full court pressure. They started the ball game that. It was good with that. It was good to them. As they sprinted out to a 17-2 lead, the game settled down. The lead is still 15 here, 23-8.
You'll notice that DeVoid was just devoid of the ball.
Just. A little denial down there. And Hartford says, we're going to come with some pressure too. Let's see what the Colonels can do. This is man-to-man pressure, however. The Colonels with 3 players in the backcourt. Siegel into the forecourt now off the dribble. Pulls up, gives to Riggy. Riggy, screen from Patno. Off to Batchelder back into the game, and Batchelder stripped. Bateman's away, running the break. And he got hit. He got hit by Batchelder.
Bateman was Batcheldered.
Yeah, and hammered.
Yeah.
He reached that left elbow and came off the dribble looking to make a pass, and Batchelder ran him over. The hammer and sickle. Which was it?
I think that was the hammer, because he didn't have his bicycle out on the court.
Riggy steps out. Higley's back into the ball game. So the Colonels are now, as they started the ball game, off the inbounds, a missed shot by Nolan Frechette. Batchelder out on the break. A reverse spin dribble, bank shot, no good. Rebound, Patno. He's denied. And a held ball.
Really?
Arrow is in the direction of the Hurricanes. They'll get it.
Thought that Patno might have been able to put up a shot, but obviously it would have been a wild one, and he was denied.
Somebody got a hand on it, and he came down with it. 23-8 Brattleboro over Hartford. 5 minutes, 5 seconds left, first half. Elliot Nagy set to check in. Colonel's back in that 1-3-1 full court. And a double team and a nice pass outside. The shot is good. A short one by Branson Landon. His first basket in the game, and Siegel just stepped on the sideline trying to recover a pass. The Colonels have turned it over.
Siegel not happy about it, but accepts his punishment and the crossword from Coach Rivers.
Colonels have had a 17-point lead in this one. They lead by 13 right now. Certainly comfortable. They've only given up 10 points, but 8 of those have come in the last few minutes. Hartford has the basketball. Landon with it. Gives it to Claflin. Claflin is stripped by McAuliffe. McAuliffe away on the dribble. Finds Higley, who traveled. I think. No, a foul? Ooh. Okay.
Claflin might have got a little bit.
Can't believe it. He's just absolutely befuddled by the call. And quite frankly, I am too. Higley clearly traveled. But they called a foul. That's all that counts. There's a foul on the inbounds play. Who's this one on?
In fact, it is on Frechette, thinking he might have given McAuliffe a little bit of business down there low.
Giving him the business.
And not a business degree, that's not an MBA.
It sure is. Higley inbounds for the Colonels. Tough time, throws it in long, and it's stolen by Bateman. Bateman has had an impact on this ball game since he's come in. Here's a long shot, no good by Landon. Rebound to the Colonels. Patno is away, attacks. Elliott nags. A fourth shot, no good. Rebound, no good by Patno. Rebound, Patno. It's up and no good again. Rebound, out of bounds. And it's Hartford ball. Roach wants to check back in. He'll have to wait for the whistle. He's reminded by the former Colonel coach and member of the Vermont Principals Association, Vermont Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame.
And that was a foul on Landon Elliott Nags, or Connor Elliott Nags.
Bob Bashford in the Vermont Coaches Association, Basketball Coaches Association.
Silent Bob is here.
Hall of Fame. Bob's keeping the clock tonight. Halfway through the second quarter, still a 13-point lead.
Did he get taken home or what?
Bateman finds an open Claflin. He misses the open shot. Roach with the rebound. Elliott nags, cross court. Left baseline. McAuliffe will fire, and the shot is good. A feathery jump shot from the left sideline. McAuliffe is my MVP for this first half, Tim. Inside, Hartford starting to exploit the mismatches. There's Justin DeVoid, his second basket of the game. He's the biggest player on the floor, and they've just found him on the low block. It's 25-12. Elliott nags, finds an open Roach. Long one, no good. Rebound, batted in the air, picked off by Roach. A runner, dumps off the pass, comes back to him, missed the shot, rebound, out of bounds. To Brattleboro, off the Hurricanes.
Oh, man.
Hustling Branson Landon right there.
And an incredulous dad on the sidelines.
Yeah. 25-12, Brattleboro with the lead. Just over 3 minutes left. The inbounds pass, shot missed by McAuliffe. Claflin into the forecourt, pulls up at the top of the circle, gives it up and gets it back. As he has done a couple of times, backs away with the dribble, goes right sideline to Potter. Potter into the lane with a jump shot. Missed it. Rebound. Higley to McAuliffe. To Elliott Nags. 2:42 left first half. McAuliffe a jumper. It's good from the free throw line. McAuliffe has a nice touch. It's 27-12. The Colonels by 15. 2:26 left first half. Claflin still trying to organize to Bateman. Left foul line extended on top of the key. Frechette has it. Cross court, and fouled is number 11, Taylor Potter. He started to the basket, and he was hit by Elliott Nags.
Yeah, my hip just happened to be there, Mr. Referee.
Well, there's a technique to protect against that. It's called a closeout drill, and it wasn't affected very well right there by Mr. Elliott Nags. And when you run at somebody like that, you're forcing them to dribble by you, and sometimes it's hard to get out of the way, as you just saw. Demo 101. Hartford has the ball under the offensive basket. Taylor Potter will inbounds. Hartford in a box formation. They'll screen across, get it in. trying to run the screen roll. They get a jump shot off it from Gaudet. It's no good. Rebound Roach. Started to dribble out. Gave it up. Elliott Nags, right sideline. Higley inside. Roach, running left-hander, is good. Roach from 6 feet. It's 29-12. The Colonels comfortably ahead by 17. That matches the largest lead of the game for the Colonels. The big man Perkins has it, and he threw it away. And there's a foul and a scrum on the floor as the ball came loose. And they'll call a foul on DeVoy. And he'll take a seat. Is that his second?
That's his second.
That's the reason.
And
Bateman
Elliott Nags has 2 for the Colonels.
Bateman out. Elliott Nags still in the ball game. The Colonels have been interchangeable parts tonight. They've played almost everybody. Elliott Nags has an open Patno, and Patno lays it in. It bounced around and stayed up there for a second, but it came down through. The Colonels by 19 with 1:24 left. Inside it goes, and Perkins draws a foul as he wheeled to his right for the hook shot.
And that is a Roach foul.
V.J. Woodworth, the only player sitting on the bench, but he's been injured. I don't know if he can play. He's had a sprained ankle for a little bit of time now. Free throw, a soft one, is good by Perkins. 31-13. Roach comes out. Siegel back into the ball game. For the Colonels, it's Perkins, Fucci. Number 2, Gaudet, the starting point guard. 11, Potter, and 15. Here's an offensive rebound by Hartford and a hard foul by Patno. And Claflin was that 5th starter for Hartford. Fucci is at the free throw line. He's got a pair, I'm sure. 1 minute, 20 seconds left, first half, 31-13. Brattleboro over Hartford. The Colonels coming in with a pair of losses. First shot is good. It's 31-14. Hartford at 2-1. The Hurricanes have run into a buzzsaw. Second free throw is good. Hurricanes not very well appreciated in Brattleboro these days. Of course, the Hartford area had their own difficulties with Irene. Siegel into the forecourt. Cross court, Elliott Nags. Right baseline, nice pass inside. It's deflected out of bounds, and it's off the Colonels. Siegel couldn't understand the call, but George Cook made that call, and Hartford will have the ball.
You know, we're seeing so much Hurricane down here in Brattleboro. The only thing missing is Jim Cantori from the Weather Channel.
Wherever the Hurricane is, that's where he'll be.
That's right.
He's a Vermont guy, huh, Tim?
He's actually a Hartford grad.
Oh, Hartford High School.
Yeah.
Screen and roll. Claflin trying to get off a shot here with 50 seconds left. First half. Can't do it. Gives it away. Gets it back. A long 3 from Claflin is no good. High in the air. Higley with the defensive rebound to Siegel with 39 seconds left. Siegel found McAuliffe, who gives it back to Siegel. Left sideline. Patno tries to go on the baseline. Draws a double team. Gives it out. McAuliffe jumper, no good from the right elbow. Rebound Hartford's number 11, Taylor Potter. Claflin with the shake and bake, nothing. Gives it away, and a foul called on the far sideline as Taylor Potter tried to maneuver to the basket.
And let's check on that. That's a Tau foul.
Higley, I think, number 25.
Okay.
Higley.
Thought they were originally saying 15, but
I think he might have thought that, Tim, then turned around, took a look, realized that Tau was not playing at the time. First free throw, a left-hander by Potter's no good, and the Colonels will have one more chance with 13 seconds left. Siegel dribbling away some time. It's down to 8. Still dribbling, picks up a screen with 4 and throws it away. Hartford is out with just a second left. A long shot before the buzzer is no good by Cameron Gaudet, and the first half has come to a close. The score, Brattleboro 31, Hartford 15. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
Always?
Yeah, well, people complain it's cold, so we play tomorrow.
All right. I'll remember that next time.
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow.
We only had 3 crossways on Monday.
Yeah, I pulled in and then I pulled back out. I didn't see any cars. I'm like, no way. There's like 4 guys in here.
Well, the weather was pretty bad, and then the Pats were on late, so
Yeah, that's what I figured. No, I'll definitely be there tomorrow.
second half just underway, and here's the maestro, Bill Holiday.
Maestro, how do you spell that? M-A-E-S?
Yeah, P-R-O.
All right, Colonels have the basketball. They have a 16-point lead as we start the second half. Hartford in the man-to-man. McAuliffe with the ball, top of the circle to Siegel. High screen roll. Siegel and McAuliffe. Siegel to McAuliffe. Outside, Patno. Ball reversal. Batchelder, right sideline. Batch tries to go, can't get the shot, lost the ball. Picked up by Siegel. He dropped it. It's on the floor. A scrum and a held ball. So Hartford will have it as the Colonels had it out of the break. Sloppy start.
Yeah, it looks like they couldn't find a handle on a round ball because there is none.
I was going to say, there isn't one. 1-3-1 for the Colonels. They'll trap in the corner. Claflin has the ball. Nice pass to the far side, but the shot was blocked by McAuliffe. McAuliffe has been a monster. Siegel breaks down his man, finds Higley open. Higley missed the shot. Hartford out on the break, 2-on-1. Attacking the basket, laying it up and in is Cameron Gaudette. It's 31-17. Hartford, full court, man-to-man. Colonels with 5 players in the backcourt. Batchelor across the timeline, and the ball stolen, thrown away by Higley. Claflin into the forecourt, close to the basket. A wild one, high-arching banker is good by Claflin. It's 31-19, the Colonels by 12. A 12-point lead, the Colonels once in this ballgame led by 19. Hartford has come out strong here in the first minute and a half, the third quarter. Open shot, Patno, no good. Rebound, weak side, on the floor. Batchelder picks it up, finds McAuliffe. Inside, Siegel. Batchelder lost his dribble. McAuliffe to the basket, and he's going to be called for an offensive foul as he ran over Nick Fucci.
And believe it or not, with all the action McAuliffe has had, that's his first of the night.
And it's a good aggressive foul. He seems better conditioned than I've seen him ever playing basketball. Of course, here's a long shot by Hartford. It's no good. The rebound out of bounds. Colonels will have it.
Thing is, with McAuliffe, he's been battling knee injuries from football the last couple of years, but I think he was better conditioned and able to work through it this time around.
Well, he played most of the first half, and his lungs and his legs look good. He has the ball right now, gives it off to Siegel. Siegel to Batchelor, right sideline, Higley. Higley a dribble to his left, cross-court pass. Batchelor. Elliott Nags down the lane, lays it up and out. Rebound, Batchelor, and a foul was called as Batch tried to get himself a shot off the offensive rebound. Fucci hit him. And Claflin's talking with the off-the-ball official who did not make the call. He had his ear, don't know what they were talking about. It's a held ball. Colonels have it, no foul at all. Batch inbounds to Siegel. Siegel angles to his right, gives it to Elliott Nags. Left baseline, Siegel picks up a screen, has an open shot, he doesn't take it. Gives it to Batch. Batch on his way to the basket, left-handed. Shot, no good. Rebound, McAuliffe is good. Chris McAuliffe, it's good. 33-19, 5:21 left. We are in the third quarter. Hartford with the ball, trying to run their own screen roll. Can't do it. Claflin now, top of the circle, backs away. Gives it right sideline, Potter, who's jammed up by Elliott Nags. Back to Claflin, guarded by Siegel. Picks up a screen. Can't get the roll as McAuliffe doubled, and he threw it away. Nicely positioned. Elliott Nags there to steal it. Siegel to the forecourt, finds Higley. Higley passes up the shot, gets it back. Left baseline, jumper, good by McAuliffe. 35-19, the Colonels with their first 2 buckets of the second half. 2 buckets in 3.5 minutes. Hartford, an open shot, a three-pointer is long. Rebound Hartford. That shot was missed by Gaudette. Potter has it. Cross court, Claflin. Claflin to his left. In and out dribble. Now a pass inside. A nice one and a nice layup. As Devoid gained position inside. If Hartford would go to Devoid more down in the block, it would cause problems for the Colonels. Higley, a wild shot, missed it. Hartford's out 2-on-2. Claflin and Potter, and Claflin got hit. Hartford's going to get the basketball, no foul call, and Claflin has no issue with it. He may have hit. Look at Steve Landon wondering, my goodness, he's saying, he got hit. The official said, no.
And he bounced.
No.
It was like the accident between Baby Davis and the Fiat in Italy. The Fiat was total.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Nobody remembers. That was 3 years ago. Jeez, Tim. Roach into the ball game, the left-handed ball handler for the Colonels. 35-21, Colonels by 14. 3:44 into the quarter. Long shot by Higley's no good. Rebound, Roach lays it in. Roach has stretched out, and his size is hurting Hartford, and the Hurricanes are taking a 30-second timeout, trailing 37-21.
And this game tonight brought
Hartford came out strong to start the third quarter, but the Colonels have answered nicely. Claflin, a pull-up jumper from 18 feet. It's good. 37-23. Colonels have a break. Elliott nags, and his shot was blocked. Rebound, Hartford. Joe Rivers looks to the officials now as he thought Elliott Nags was hit. Claflin again. Inside it goes. Bank shot, no good. Rebound, Roach. Roach out with a dribble, flipped the pass. It was knocked loose. It's stolen. Hartford 2-on-1. Claflin lays it in, and he got fouled. Great body control by Claflin. Drew the foul from Higley, and Claflin had the skill to bank it home. Lead is down to 12 again. Riggy comes into the game for Roach.
Roach really has spotted up quite well. 8 points so far tonight, and just kept the other team off balance.
That's Bobby Riggy, for those of you who remember John. John from probably, let me think here, Tim. John Riggy from 5 or 6 years ago. Free throw is good, a three-point play.
Hey, I remember his dad from the late 70s playing for Windsor High School.
I remember him.
Yeah.
They came in second in the New England tournament after winning the Vermont State Championship in 1977. Paul Riggy, Dr. Paul Riggy now. And Riggy fires a shot, no good. Rebound, McAuliffe, and it's no good, but he's fouled.
Wow.
McAuliffe has been a horse on the offensive board. He's passed well, especially early in the first half. He deflected and stole passes, and he has scored. He has been the bulwark tonight.
Really has done quite well in the paint.
This is the first free throw. He'll have another. 2:24 remaining third quarter. Colonel lead is 11. They have led by as many as 19. What do we have for a halftime score?
We had 31-15.
Second shot is good. So the Colonels with 7 points now in the quarter. Hartford with 11. Colonels extend full court pressure. Bateman into the ball game is trapped, and it's stolen by McAuliffe, but it comes to the floor. Beautiful pass by Claflin. Underneath, laying it in, number 33, Perkins. What a play by Claflin. And a travel by Higley near midcourt. The Colonels turn it over with a 10-point lead. You know, the more this game has gone on, Claflin has asserted his skill and demonstrated he's a pretty good player. Do you know if he's Kearney Claflin's boy? He played here at BUHS and then went on to captain Middlebury College. Is that the Claflin we're looking at here?
Maybe.
McAuliffe with another steal. He knocked it loose. Elliott Nag picks it up. To the forecourt. Batchelor, left sideline. Riggy looking for cutters. Can't find one. Gives it to Higley. Right sideline, Batchelor. Comes away to Riggy. Top of the circle, screen from McAuliffe. Looking for the roll, nothing there. McAuliffe showing some signs of fatigue now. Batchelor lets it go. Missed it. Rebound on the floor. Picked up by Hartford. Claflin away. No good. Rebound, Riggy. Colonels out 3-on-2. There's a travel. It was missed and then a foul. Oh, did you see that, Johnny? Two-step.
Yeah.
Did you see that as I saw it?
That's a Texas two-step.
Yeah.
And is that right?
Well, they're calling a foul on Hartford. Batchelor, not Batchelor, but Elliott Nags clearly hit as he fired the shot, but that was after he took several steps without a dribble.
And DeVoid is now with 4 fouls.
DeVoid listed as a senior forward. Shot is good by Elliott Nag. And 6 feet 4 inches tall. He'll be replaced by Frechette, who's 6'2". And that's an old familiar name in Brattleboro.
It should be.
Is he Tommy Frechette's boy, I think?
I don't know.
Tommy wore number 20 for the Colonels, playing football. Second free throw is good. The Colonels up by 12. Joe Rivers wants to back his club off a little bit. A little less pressure. 1 minute left, third quarter. Hartford with the basketball. The trap. Long diagonal pass. Frechette has it and threw it away. Across the court and into the bleachers.
Nice pass to the bleachers.
Dave Zolnowski was the nearest person to that pass.
His eligibility has long since been used up.
He played baseball for me in the 70s.
Man.
Zolo. Kevin Tao getting set to check in. Batchelor with a high screen from McAuliffe. No roll. All the way to the basket. Lays it in. That's a pretty play right there, Mr. Johnson.
That it is.
Colonels back up by 14. Joe Rivers exhorting his defensive play right now. 33 seconds left. And the Colonels turn them over. Bad pass went off one of the Colonels' legs, picked up by Patno. Colonels have 23 seconds. Higley to the basket, and he travels. And to make insult out of injury, he passed the ball to his coach on the bench.
Now, last time Joe Rivers was on a high school basketball court as a player was playing for the enemy.
Yes.
Now Anthony.
Yes. He's sometimes my teammate now in the NBA, the morning basketball section. Sometimes he's the enemy too. 14 seconds left. Hartford with the ball. They trail by 14. It was 19 at half. They've whittled 5 off it here in the third quarter. A 3 is no good. Easy rebound, easy putback for Frechette. Inbounds pass as the buzzer goes off and the ball is thrown out of bounds. We have finished 3 quarters from the BUHS Gymnasium, and the Colonels lead 42-30.
Fourth quarter, and the Colonels with the ball.
Batchelder to Roach. Higley's in the ball game. Patno, Roach to the basket. The left-hand runner is good. The kid can finish. He has an eye for the basket, and he can finish a play. Nice smile from his dad up there, sitting with the Ark, Dave Arkillian. Hartford with the ball. Frechette under the basket, put it on the floor and lost it. He was left in a tough spot by Bateman's pass. Tau in the game to Batchelder. Picks up a screen from Higley. Gives it to Roach. Roach to the basket. Kicks it. Batchelder, an open three. It's good. It's 47-30. Colonels by 17 with just over 7 minutes left. Time to sing?
Maybe. Maybe.
In the forecourt, Claflin holds it over his head to Bateman. Bateman eyeing the right sideline, and there's a timeout called by Hartford. I think they only have full timeouts. It's 47-30 Brattleboro. Claflin dribbling to the right sideline, holds it, ball reversal. In the game, Kyle Ruffin has not played much tonight, but he's in there now. They go inside to the big guy, back outside. The runner is wild, no good, a foul call as Bateman missed a shot and went to the floor.
That's a Roach foul, his third. And Bateman looked a lot like the pinball in a pinball game in the arcade right there.
Yeah, he got bounced around pretty well. Bateman. Isn't there a horror movie with a Bateman? Not Bateman, but...
That's the Bates Motel.
Bates Motel. Yeah, that's
Norman Bates.
Let's leave that out of here, huh? It's not Halloween, it's Christmas. Bateman's free throw rattles, but it goes through. 47-31. What do you think Bateman is? About 5'5"?
Yeah.
Looks about like my son Dan when he was playing in high school. And Claflin maybe even slightly shorter, maybe 5'4", 5'3". Second shot by Bateman. This one is through and good. Substitutions for Hartford. Taylor Potter checks back into the ball game, and Nick Fucci into the ball game. Hartford will run with a full court press. They need to turn the Colonels over. 6.5 minutes left in the game, and a 15-point lead by Brattleboro. Roach into the forecourt cautiously. Now attacks the basket, kicks to Higley. Higley to McAuliffe. McAuliffe's shot, no good. Rebound, up and good by Higley. But give Patno the credit there. Patno did the dirty work on the board and tipped the ball to a wide open Higley. They should give him an assist for that. I hope they do. Lead back to 17. Exactly 6 minutes left in the contest. Hartford deliberate offensively. And Batch just a little bit slate. Joe Rivers wanted him up. Ball you man. He didn't get there, and he picked up the foul.
In fact, that was a bit of a lazy foul. Maybe Batch might either be trying to take a shortcut, or is he fatigued?
Hard to say. He's a pretty well-conditioned kid.
Yeah, but you really should have been playing defense with your feet.
Yeah.
With your body right
Yeah.
there.
I agree. It wasn't where he was supposed to be. I don't think it was fatigue.
Mental
Maybe
error.
a little technique, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
You know what the coaches say about fatigue? It makes cowards of us all. Hartford with the ball, running the weave. 5.5 minutes, taking them half a minute to get a shot off, and they miss it. Rebound they get, however, and laid in by Gaudette. A rare offensive rebound for Hartford. Batchelder draws a double team against the pressure. Gives it to McAuliffe. Higley, open shot. No good by Higley. Rebound. Picked up by McAuliffe, who lays it in. Again, Patno banging on the board with McAuliffe. Patno's work's understated tonight, but he's been effective. 51-34. Roach picks up Potter on the perimeter. Potter drives and draws a foul on the left baseline. 23?
Is there a 30? Is there a 23? No, it's 33.
That would be McAuliffe, who came over to help.
How many fingers am I holding up, Bill? And that is McAuliffe's second foul on the night.
Are you on my case?
Could be.
Did you turn on me there, Santa? Wow, Mr. Naughty or Nice. Shot's no good, and the Colonels take a timeout at the full timeout. 4:43 left, final quarter, 51-34, Colonels.
And it is Colonels basketball. As we .443 left in this ball game, and Hartford is at the foul line.
And it's number 11, Taylor Potter, on the line. He is a left-hander. He dips and shoots, and it's no good. Rebound, Patno. And Patno's tied up by Fucci, and they get a held ball, and it'll be Hartford ball. Colonels lead by 16. 17, excuse me. Jump shot off the inbound is short by Claflin. Rebound weak side by Potter. Potter drives, misses the short banker. Rebound comes to McAuliffe. To Batchelder, double teamed, has McAuliffe on the gallop. McAuliffe to the basket, lays up the short left-hander, it's good. How many points for McAuliffe as the Colonels are back up by 19?
16.
16 for McAuliffe. Claflin on the way to the basket, and big-time help. Patno and McAuliffe came over, and one of them belted Claflin. It's Patno who's called for the foul. You'll take that kind of foul, though. Good help, weak side on a broken-down defender, and no easy shot. He's going to have to earn them at the free throw line. Plus, Patno only has 2 fouls. All the best. Claflin forced to earn the 2 from the free throw line. The first one is on the way and no good. Now it's a great foul. Elliott Nags into the ball game. Replaces Roach. Claflin's second of 2 free throws. is up and good. 53-35. Colonels by 18. Batchelder off the handoff to the right sideline. Comes off the dribble and throws the pass. McAuliffe has it. Higley to his left. Short jumper is no good. Rebound Claflin on the dribble. Slowing the break right here as he dribbles the ball instead of passes it. And trying to go to the basket was Gaudet. He fell down. And Steve Landon has just called off the Dogs. He's putting 5 players into the ball game who have not played tonight. He's put out the the white flag with 3:43 left, trailing by 18. Joe Rivers will bring in V.J. Woodworth, taking the place of Tyler Higley. So all of the Colonels have been in the ball game tonight. Hartford takes off the press. They're just going to play out the string. 3:38 left, and a foul called on the newly entered Patrick McGrath. Is that an Irishman for you?
Could easily be mine Holiday.
Just the 4th foul of the half on Hartford. The common foul will give the Colonels the ball underneath their own offensive basket. Batchelor looking to inbound it, finds a cutting McAuliffe who lays it in. McAuliffe beat McGrath. The Scot beat the Irishman. All new players for Hartford, so I'll have to relearn here. Dylan Rice has the ball. Right sideline to 22. Landon, he's actually been in the ball game. So I misspoke again. And he has the ball. Guarded by Woodworth. Gives it back to Rice. There's a nice wide open layup. McGrath lays it in. How did he get so wide open? Still the Colonels with an 18-point lead under 3 minutes. Kevin Towse set to check in. Batchelder got his feet all tangled up. Looked awkward. Made a bad shot. Rebounded his own miss. Underneath. Laying it up and being fouled is Connor Elliott-Nags. Nice entry pass from Patno.
And McGrath is in the book for his 2nd foul.
Elliott-Nags at the free throw line. And he just nicked the front of the rim. That one missed badly. McAuliffe comes out. Patno is out. Batchelder is out. Nice hand, as you can hear from the crowd. Elliott-Nags sinks the 2nd of 2 free throws. 56-37, Colonels by 19. Pass inside, McGrath is fouled by Tao as he turned to his left, only to shoot the ball back with the right hand. Put it right in Tao's face, and Tao fouled him. Two minutes, 39 seconds left in the game. McGrath's free throw is short. And Bobby Riggy has stepped into the ball game. Sam Siegel is in the game also. Number 22, he started the ball game. Second shot by McGrath, no good. Rebound to Riggy. Riggy to Siegel. Joe Rivers wants the Colonels to spread out and run time off the clock. Chance to work the delay game. No shot clock in Vermont basketball. Woodworth has the ball on the top of the circle. Gives it away to Riggy, right sideline. On top, Tao. Tao dribbles once to his right, gives it to McAuliffe. And Chris McAuliffe's out of the ball game right now. That's Ryan McAuliffe in there and a whistle. What was the call?
It was an out of bounds off Hartford.
Okay. 56-37. 2:09 left. Colonels are going to win their first of the season here. McAuliffe to the basket. And he got bumped and the ball came to the floor. No call. That's either a double dribble or a travel or something. The officials are ready to go home too, I think. Colonels by 19 points with just 2 minutes left. Siegel holds it over his head. Long inbound pass to McAuliffe. McAuliffe to his left to the free throw line. Riggy trying to break down his man. Finds Siegel, who hits Woodworth. Woodworth to McAuliffe. 16-footer is short. Rebound Hartford. And it's Rice. Since Rice come into the ball game, he's had the ball off and Hartford throws it away. Siegel dribbles to an open spot. Now starts down the lane. Gives it off. Short jumper, Tao, no good. Rebound Hartford. Outlet pass is loose. Picked up on the far side by Zach Temple, and Temple's called for a travel as he tried to pass the ball ahead.
Buck fever right there.
There are a lot of guys in the game who haven't been in the game.
Got to get their dancing shoes on.
How about that? The Colonel crowd now feeling sufficiently emboldened to start the "It's all over" chant with 1:20 left and a 19-point lead. Riggy to the basket, got fouled from behind, and it's Temple who did the deed. They're not calling it on Temple.
Who are we calling it on?
23.
That would be
Harrelson. Woody or Buddy?
Keeper.
Okay. Riggy's shot, a high archer, is right down the middle. Colonels lead by 20. 57-37.
Of course, it could have been Ken Hawk Harrelson, too.
Yeah. He's broadcasting for the White Sox. Second shot's no good by Riggy. Hartford quickly into the forecourt. This game long since. There's a shot hit by Zach Temple from the top of the circle. Just inside the three-point line, two-pointer. It's 57-39. Riggy, spin move in the lane. Woodworth jumper is no good. Rebound, battle won by Tao. His shot was blocked. Woodworth, baseline jumper, no good, and it's out of bounds. Hartford will have it. 38.9 seconds left in what will shortly be the Colonels' first victory of the season and Hartford's second loss. McGrath trying to maneuver inside. He's battling physically with Tao. The Colonels have stolen it. Nice play by Siegel with 24 seconds remaining. Siegel to Riggy. Riggy works one-on-one, gives it to Woodworth. To McAuliffe, left side. Middle of the floor now to Tao, now to Riggy, right sideline. Riggy to the middle with 6 seconds. And the ball stolen from him on the crossover dribble. And Temple all the way down, laid it in. It's good at the buzzer. A moot point. It'll just change the final score.